What's up, everyone? This is Cody, bringing you another StarCraft 2 video. This is a Zerg vs. Zerg match. This was me playing against Jitmo, and he went in as random, so I wasn't sure what he had. Was not sure. Always hate when people go in random because I never know what they have. So right now, this is what I know he has. Just gonna kind of go through the movements and everything like that. Speed it up just a little bit because the game was about 17 minutes long, and I don't like waiting for videos to encode. It'll take like an hour to encode, and it's just like, I just don't feel like doing it. So anyway, there I go. I'm sending out a scout right now, because I had no idea what he had. So I ended up sending out a scout early just because I wanted to know what he had. And at this point, I should be heading over there to go look at what he has, and it's of course Zerg. And just kind of from what I can see, he has nothing, so I'm like, okay, that's pretty good, because right now I have this spawning pool getting ready. It's starting to go up. I'm like, what the heck, I already made it over here. I stole one of his minerals, but he didn't have anything. Over here, this is what he has. He does have that expansion, which I did not scout. Kind of gets it's a little bit of an issue later on, but one thing I don't understand, it doesn't make sense to get a hatchery before he doesn't have any defense. He has no way of defending other than sending storms. So I'm like, what the heck? I'm gonna go Zerglings and kind of rush him like that. So that's what I decided I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to switch it over to everyone now. And as you can see now, he gets that spawning pool starting to go up. I have those Zerglings. Do I send them out? No. If I would have sent them out, this game probably would have been a lot shorter, because if I would have had them, they could have started to take out his spawning pool, which, if they would have got there soon enough, maybe would have been able to take out his spawn pool before he could send out any Zerglings, and that would screw him over immensely. However, I do not end up doing that. But we will see what ends up happening. So, moving forward, I end up just pretty much going heavy Zerglings right now, because I'm expecting to rush him, and I end up taking out quite a bit of his mineral line. He gets hammered pretty hard, but one thing, did not know he had this. And he was spawning Zerglings over here. So, and even right now at this point in time, I did once I ran past, but I still at that point did not know, and I was like, ooh, maybe I should run back. But probably would have been able to take him. Probably not. Never mind. Don't know why I said that. He was spawning a lot of Zerglings. So anyway, let's move forward. Go back to my view at what I was doing. And I'm pretty much just spawning away and everything, getting set up. I'm still just spawning Zerglings, and I start? No, I did not. Did not start getting metabolic boost. I think right about now I'm going to start getting metabolic boost so I can get my little speedlings out and everything. Yes, I do start researching that, so that is good. And right now, no, he has not done speedlings yet, because his, let's see what his, not his income, let's see what his, okay, so I took a huge jump in economy. He has next to nothing from that pretty huge, first harassment, and I end up going off this route. I did not expand to here, like he expanded his natural. I did not. I expanded over here, and that's what I want you to pay attention in this video, is by me expanding there, what did that do? And you should be seeing it fairly soon as this starts to ramp up. I have those Zerglings right there. Didn't send them all the way home because I wanted to have something to push at him. I do start researching his Spire as well, because I only see Zerglings. I'm like, he's gonna go pretty much all ground, and fortunately I have not scouted Well, I actually just now scouted that, but before that, I did not know that he had that roach warren, so I didn't know he had any way of even going roaches. So he has a roach warren, and he is building up his economy, and as you can see, he's going away building roaches, and I was like, oh shit, he's building roaches. Not good, because I'm pretty sure the roaches will destroy me. And as you can see, his economy's starting to catch up with mine. But, yeah, because I'm pretty much still just pushing out more Zerglings, going heavy Zerglings, but I do have some air units, and that is what I send into him to pretty much go, hey, buddy, screw you. And actually, I was wrong. I was looking at income. I'm really bad at this. I was looking at income, not resources. My resources are still way above his, so I'm like, no, you are not building any more roaches. I don't need that. I've already invested heavily in Zerglings. Don't need that. He starts pushing his army out now to go take my base. And real quick, just what does he know? He knows nothing. He didn't scout at all. He knows nothing about what I have, nothing at all. He can assume that I have a lot of units, though, a lot of Zerglings, and I do. And that's what he pushes out with. He pushes out with that, and I'm like, that's not too good. They're gonna walk around my base, but I did put up that spine crawler, which kind of did next to nothing, but it took out a couple things. And then it was pretty much at that point that I sent them over down there to try to do something. I was like, they're not doing much, so I sent back over to his base. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I already took out his roach warren. I know I don't have to worry about roaches for at least a while. And I was like, this is just going to be, the way this battle's going to end is, it's going to be, I'm going to have to kill him before he kills me. As you can see, he moves over here. Where's my base? Where's my expansion? Because I'm not being revealed yet, because I still have this one right here, which I expanded to there. Now, if he would have waited for my little gatherers there to go over there, he would have known. However, he didn't, and now he has to search because he hasn't upgraded his observers, anything like that, and he is going to have his base completely destroyed by the time he even finds my expansion. So what you should take from this video is you don't need to, most of the time you don't need to expand to your natural. There's really no reason to expand to your natural because just unless the person is scouting a lot and he's actively scouting, then you should be a little bit worried, probably shouldn't do that. But if they're not scouting, don't expand to your natural, expand somewhere else, expand to like here. Because as you can see, he had no idea where I was. He was defeated and he could not push anymore because he had no more buildings. He had nothing else that he could do. And of course, with the game now, if you have no buildings, you lose. That's just the way it is, so it's not like, you can rush in with a bunch of invisible units and just take out everything. No, if you take out that person's base before they take out your base, you're the winner, which is kind of the way that it should be. And that is why I'm just saying, next time you're playing, if the person isn't scouting, or even if they are scouting just a little bit, put your expansion somewhere else. Don't put it like right here. Don't put it in an obvious spot. Put it off to the side where you would maybe go for your third expansion, or for your second expansion, not your first expansion. So hopefully you learned a little bit and you can kind of see this in practice. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm nowhere near the best. I get beat plenty of times, but this is just an example of how expanding not to your natural but expanding to a different expansion can help you out in winning the game. And as you can see, that is really the only reason why I won this game. That would have easily taken out my expansion. Easily. And these, they weren't going to do much of anything. So, hope you liked it. And I will see you next time I have a strategy that works out and I can kind of prove that it works. So, thank you for watching.